Hey guys! Okay, so I'm going to do the how often do you tag that I saw on Miss Diaper D's channel. I thought it looked fun and sounded fun to do, so I'm going to go ahead and get started because there are a lot of questions and I'm going to be reading them over here on my computer screen. So if my eyes like wander off, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so first question is how often do you mop your floors? I'm going to say about once every 3 months. How often do you dust your house? About once a month. Vacuum your entire house? Probably about once every 3 months. But I do vacuum my rug more often than that because it's light colored and it picks stuff up. And we really just sweep our hardwood floors. Make your bed. I make my bed every day. Eat takeout. Probably 2 to 3 times a week. Whenever we go out on the weekends, we usually like to go out to eat. Say I love you to your husband or partner every day. Go to the movies. Excuse me. We used to go every weekend, just about it, but now we just go maybe 3 times a year, unfortunately. I can't wait till she's old enough to see movies because we miss doing that. Baby dance. That's a very personal question, YouTube. About 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, just depending on the mood. Do your grocery shopping about once every 2 weeks or so. Eat chocolate. Not very often. There's only a few chocolates that I like, and they usually only come out around like Valentine's Day and Christmas, so not very often. Eat vegetables. I love vegetables, so I try to eat them every day. So I'm going to say, but I don't get to eat them always every day. So I'm going to say 6 times a week. Buy a new piece of clothing for yourself. Probably maybe one item every 6 months. Maybe. Sometimes when the seasons change, maybe, or if I need something that will work with an outfit or whatever. But very rarely for myself. Check Facebook every day. Go on holiday twice a year. My husband and I usually take a short weekend trip just by ourselves for our anniversary, and then we'll take a longer family vacation for a week to the beach or something like that in August or September. We've already got ours booked for this year. We're gonna go to Hilton Head and have a great time over Labor Day week. Swear or curse. Unfortunately every day, but I'm really, really working on that. Imagine what you would do if you were rich. Every day, because there are lots of stuff I could do with money if I was rich. Wash your sheets about once a month. Shower every day. I don't wash my hair every day, but I do shower every day. Get your hair professionally done about every 5 to 6 weeks because my mother-in-law does hair and she has her own beauty shop, and we are lucky enough to be able to have that done for free. Get a manicure. Hardly ever. Last manicure I got was when I was pregnant with her. I was about 8 weeks pregnant in 2012, so it's been a while. Go out for coffee with friends. Very rarely. I can't recall the last time I went out and had coffee with friends, but if it's something where I was out with a friend, which is maybe twice a year, that's something I would consider doing, but we just never do. I lost my spot. Oh, how often do you wish there were more hours in the day? Every day, because I could always use more time to get things done around the house or spend time with Ava. How often do you sleep in? Never, because I have a child. Unless she's spending the night with the grandparents, I don't get to sleep in. And usually if she's spending the night with the grandparents, it's for a reason I have a doctor's appointment the next morning, so I don't get to sleep in anyway, so rarely. How often do you do a load of laundry? About once every other day, if not every day. Cook a 3-course meal. Come on. Never. Never done that, I don't think. Dance. Usually about every day because Ava, we love to dance, and I like to dance when I clean. Read a book. I'm constantly reading something. I'm currently reading 50 Shades of Grey. I know I'm behind on that one, but it's pretty good so far. How often do you read a magazine? Probably about once a month because I get Better Homes and Gardens, and that's really the only one I read. How often do you argue with your partner? I don't know, like that's not like a set thing that you keep track of. I mean, everybody has their arguments, but I guess if I had to keep track, I would probably say like maybe like if you're counting just like bickering, maybe like once a week, but like large arguments, we really don't have many like huge blowouts, you know. How often do you laugh until you cry? That's a good question. I would love to do that every day because that is one of the greatest feelings in the world. But I really probably only do that like maybe once a month. My husband and I can sit around and just come up with like weird scenarios and like really stupid crap that makes us laugh really hard. How often do you get time alone? I get time alone every day when she naps, but I'm usually spending that time either cleaning or doing something around the house, showering, stuff like that. But actual time alone, like with, you know, for me time, where I don't have to worry about a child, maybe like once every 3 months or something like that. How often do you cry during movies? Any chance I get, because I'm a very emotional person and I cry at everything, and I can usually find at least one thing to cry about in pretty much any movie. How often do you get sick? Really not a lot. Maybe once a year, if that. I don't recall being very sick last year at all. How often do you vlog? Not very often at all. Actually, I don't think I've ever just made a vlog. I do blog, but I don't vlog, and I need to start that. That sounds like something I would love to do, and I've really been looking into. I just need to find something specific that I really want to vlog about. So hopefully that answer will change in the future. How often do you wish you were in a different country talking to all your friends in all corners of the world? I don't wish I was in a different country because none of my friends are, you know, in a different country, but I do wish sometimes I wish I was in different states because I have a dear friend who lives in California that I would just love to see, and, you know, other friends in different states that I would love to see, so, I don't know how often I wish that. Maybe like once a week or something like that. It would be nice to see them. But yeah, that's all the questions. And if you guys want to do this tag, I tag you. I don't really talk to many people much on YouTube, so I don't really have anybody personally to tag. So if you see this and you want to do this video, go ahead and do it. I tag you. So go ahead, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.